My name is Dr. Ifoma Ozofala. I'm Executive Director, Risk Management and Technology, Bank of Industry. This program has been awesome. I'll say that when we started, it was a bit tough. We weren't sure how we were going to do it, but I'm so happy today that the 600 million USD from UNIDO actually catalyzed into 13 projects, 13 very big projects. About 10 of those projects were to large enterprises. So when we say large enterprises, that's companies we gave over 2 billion, and the smaller ones that got less than 2 billion. But I'm happy today, we listened to the testimonials and they were actually heartwarming. From the environmental issues to cost savings from energy to job creation, I think that was very good. But I mean, this just tells us that the program was actually very impactful. And I want to say thank you to UNIDO, to Man, to Jeff, to all the people that were part of this program. It wasn't easy, but as we close today, I'm happy we achieved what we achieved. Thank you very much.
So this project, what we have witnessed here today is the chronicling of the activity so far with respect to the BOI UNIDO partnership. And it speaks mostly to environment, ecosystem, renewable sustainability projects all across the country. And even in the funding, you could realize that it's well spread, whether into the far north, to the south-south, southwest, everywhere. So yes, it's a $600 million fund made available by the funding partners. Again, what I would like to say, just like I said on the podium earlier, is that this barely scratches the surface. We as BOI, we have boots on the ground virtually in every part of Nigeria, and we hope that with the evidence and testimonies that we have heard from here today, our partners, other partners or collaborators will be encouraged to come in and try to do something similar. There can't be too much funding for the MSME space in Nigeria or all these items that we have raised here. Again, in all this, let's also realize that the vision and of the current administration in Nigeria is for a $1 trillion economy come 2030, 2031 thereabouts. So in that race, everybody is welcome aboard. Thank you.
My name is Taiwo Oyenola. I'm the Chief Risk Officer for the Bank of Industry. Well, as a person, I'm very glad that the objectives of the project has been achieved. We thank Jeff for providing the $550,000 credit guarantee line. We're happy that the line has been fully utilized. A total of 13 customers benefited from the fund, and they are all doing well. I'm also happy about the awareness that it has created, and hoping that Jeff will be able to extend, now that this stage of the project is coming to a close, I'm hoping that Jeff will be able to extend and also expand the fund size so that to take care of other customers that are interested in benefiting also from the credit guarantee fund.
My name is Dr. Kings Jack. Today is an exciting day for us. We've come to the end of the UNIDO Jeff program on IEE and RECP. The most exciting thing for me in the journey of the program is how it impacted MSMEs in the area of cost reduction of their operations. If you take a look at the categorization of cost for MSMEs, you realize that power utilization or the cost of power contribute between 50 and 60% of their total cost. But with the introduction of an adaptation of the operation to the energy efficiency processes, most of them are able to save up to 40% of that cost, making them far more competitive. Our drive is that we expand the program. We will take a look at also the demand for the program vis-a-vis what we are able to do in the immediate. there is need for expansion. So we believe that we are going to expand the program to cover more beneficiaries to ensure that this idea of ensuring reduction in production costs is taken to almost every level of production when it comes to the MSME segment. So it's an exciting program for us, and it has come to stay with the Bank of Industry. Thank you very much.
Yeah, my name is Mukhtar Isa Abdullahi, an assistant director with Federal Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment. I'm an industrial officer actually. My daily work is to develop the industrial outskirts of this country. I've been into this program since from the incentives, from the beginning. So we commenced, and later on, we now came up with this investment committee, which I am a very active member of the investment committee. The project actually came up with new ideas, which has proven to be one of the best ideas that we should adapt in other subsequent programs. Not only of this, but anything that has to do with industrial development. But actually, this has set up the pace for us to emulate in other programs and subsequent programs that are teaching this. But actually, beyond that, industrial energy efficiency is something that Nigeria needs to adapt, because we have issues with our electricity and power needs. So therefore, this has brought an avenue for us to actually take full advantage of, so that we can ensure that the gaps that exist in the energy demands is filled up with this. So the program has come at a good time and is going to actually help the Nigerian industrial sector to stabilize and then save cost of production. Thank you.
My name is Dr. Ruben Bamedele. I'm the National Program Officer in the United Nations Industrial Development Organization, UNIDO. The office is based in Abuja, Nigeria. In UNIDO, we have implemented this project on resource-efficient cleaner production and industrial energy efficiency. And the aspect of the project that brought us together today has to do with the financing component that was handled by the Bank of Industry. As you could see from the presentation, this project has really benefited a number of Nigerian enterprises. It has helped them to reduce the cost of energy in their businesses. It has helped them to innovate to the extent that they can use less of raw materials for their manufacturing activities. This project has been highly successful, but the fund that was given to Bank of Industry is actually small. So it's like a proof of concept, and we hope that going forward, we are going to be able to do more by working with Bank of Industry and other stakeholders to really push for the enterprises in Nigeria to imbibe the resource-efficient and industrial energy efficiency practices and guidelines in their operations. From our own side, as an organization in UNIDO, recently we launched the program for country partnership, and within the framework of that program, the PCP, we are going to be able to do a lot more to promote resource-efficient use in manufacturing and also promote industrial energy efficiency. So we hope to be able to work with various stakeholders in the country as to access funds to be able to build on the gains of this project and scale up the impact through other phases of projects and programs in the future. So we're happy that this project has been successful, and we hope that we can all do more working together in the future. Thank you.